to joining. Just like late to everything.
Hey everyone. Hello viewers and watchers. Welcome to our first podcast. It is called the D's Nachos Podcast. I am your host.
Viewers and watchers is the same thing.
I am your host, Dante. And the other host, you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Nacha.
Nacho, yes. Hence the name D's Nachos Podcast. And we have our first guest today.
Oideko.
Dickle, yes.
Hi, this is Oidical.
Hello. So today's prompt that Nacho wanted to bring up.
Wait, not waiting for Previn and Alfred.
Don't worry, they can watch this video.
Okay.
So today's prompt is I'll let Nacho share it because she is the one who presented it to us.
Okay, so I was watching a podcast of a real life case that happened pretty recently, actually. So I was gonna ask everyone to see what they would do in the situation. So let's say someone kills your loved one and they walk free. Like the justice system failed you. Would you take it upon yourself to take revenge on them, like kill them or their loved one? But you have to spend your life in prison, like the rest of your life. Would you do it? Or would you just like forget, and try to move on?
Okay,
Okay, so
Dante,
let
you wanna go
me.
first?
Oh, sorry to cut you off, but let me rephrase that how she said it before. So she wrote, "Let's say someone kills your loved one and the justice system fails you. They're walking free. If you're able to kill that person or their loved one as a form of revenge, but you get life in prison, would you do it?" My answer that I gave to Nacha was Jesus taught me to forgive. And then I also asked in the chat, can I get an amen? But no one gave it to me.
That sucks.
That sucks, yes. Okay, but I will share another answer after our guest here, Oidikil. You were saying something, Oidikil? I'm sorry I cut you off.
It's okay. It's okay. So you want my answer to this question?
Yes?
No.
Your volume's a little low. Wait, maybe it's me. I can increase you actually.
Can you
Okay.
hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I believe in karma, and therefore I think the streets will get to him eventually. And one of the people that I know from the streets is my good friend here, Nacha. I think
I second that.
I think Nacha would take good care of him and, punch him for me or, maybe kill him off. I don't know, but I think justice will be rightfully served with my good friend here. So I think that the streets can take care of him just fine.
Okay. I'm sorry for the audio to the viewers, but can you move back away from your mic a little bit? I don't know if it's too close, but it doesn't have to be that close.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Or
I'm
are you
wearing
close?
AirPods.
Oh, okay. So to the viewers, can you explain what karma is to those who might not know?
Oh, to those who might not know, karma is what goes around comes around.
So what
Okay,
goes
but
around comes
the
around.
whole point of the dilemma though is just like, would you sacrifice yourself just for revenge, or would you not do that? Like, just move on.
Okay,
So
since
what?
you know
Okay. Yeah.
everything, give us your answer, Nacha.
Wait. I have a question for Oidikul. So you say
What's
you
your
believe in
question?
karma, right? But what if now, if you say you believe in karma, wouldn't you be the one to commit that act of revenge back?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be the karma?
No. So like he put out that energy into the world, right? Where he's like killing someone, like a loved one, and obviously that's wrong, right? But like justice will eventually be served by the world, not necessarily me, but the world,
Okay.
as in Nacha.
And I have a question for you. Not regarding this. Is it possible for you to use the mic on your phone instead of your AirPods?
Oh my god.
No.
No. Okay. Well, I have another question then.
Okay.
So this is talk about karma, right?
Yeah.
And the whole point of karma is you get what comes around, whatever you said. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm
You
bad at
get what you deserve, basically.
you get what you deserve. Okay. Have you ever thought that maybe this death of your loved one is what they deserved or what you deserved?
Wait,
Possibly.
wait. I actually think there's like another thing to this is like loved one is like there's different levels to that, right? Like loved one as in family or loved one as in like you kind of
Like
love them
what?
and care
Like
for them, but
friend?
you don't. Yeah, you know what I mean.
That means you don't love them.
Yeah. So like,
But
don't
like,
you mean everyone that you?
but like the intensity of the love is like different.
Yeah, that
Like
is
you
true.
love them, but it's not as intense as it is for like
Oh yeah, okay. So for this
family.
purpose, let's say it's someone
Okay, so
you
you would say, so like, let's say it's your mom, right?
Yeah,
Hypothetically. So
yeah.
would you kill as opposed to if it was like Evan?
Pravin, I wouldn't even bat an eyelash.
for those who don't know who Pravin is, he's one of our friends. Yep, that's it.
Can you describe?
Okay, yeah. Can you give a little
Describe him?
description
Okay,
for
we can all
Pravin?
describe him so that it can paint a picture in the minds of the viewers.
Yeah, like 5'4",
Okay,
man bun.
Mohawk.
He is first off, he is Guyanese, so you can already imagine him as a darker tone color.
He has a goatee, right?
No, he
He's a
doesn't.
male, or I'm assuming.
He can look a little feminine from the back.
Yeah, we get like a mixture of
He has
responses.
longer hair.
Yeah, I'll
Tends to go
I'll
both
insert
ways.
I'll insert a photo of him if he allows me to.
Also, oh, true. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good idea. Also, he like jumps around when he walks.
Yeah,
Like
he
he
like
skips?
levitates.
Oh, he levitates. Okay, but once again,
He
to the
moves
viewers,
like a
I'm
bunny.
sorry for the audio.
Am I that loud?
It's not loud. It's like sort of like muffled a little.
Yeah, it's muffled, but like it's also like
And
crisp.
also
What
when
about
Nutcha talks,
now?
there's a little background, but it's okay. That's
Yeah.
better than the little. That's better than the muffledness.
It's better than Oidical?
Yeah, because yours is muffled, so it's like a little hard to hear.
What? Really?
Or maybe I can just increase my own like personal volume in my
Maybe you
ears.
should do that.
But it's still
Maybe
muffled,
he's
so
sworn.
it's the quality, not the sound.
I could have sworn there was a way
Okay,
to
so
like
just to
minimize
recap for
background.
Oidical, yours is you think karma will strike back,
Yeah.
but it's also the question like before. What if it's karma striking back at you or the person that you love? Is the karma gonna just keep like rotating? Is it like a kinetic where it doesn't stop or
Yeah. It doesn't stop.
it doesn't
So,
stop?
yeah. So technically, if my loved one died, technically that's karma, right? Like
Yeah.
my actions were in a certain way that wasn't favorable, and so that happened to me. I guess
And then because that person did a bad thing to you because of karma, bad karma will get back to him.
Yeah, and it's a
So it's
cycle.
like a positive reinforced cycle. So there's right?
I don't know if it's positive, right? Wouldn't that be negative?
No, positive reinforcement is if it like feeds on itself.
Oh, okay. So
But the
then I
context
guess.
itself is negative. Yeah.
Hold on, let me Google this.
Okay, and I also have a question then. Does that mean because it's going around, that means it had to start from somewhere.
Yeah.
So that means there was always just bad karma in the world?
Oh,
Well, isn't it a balance of good and bad karma?
what
But
is good
good
karma?
karma can't start bad karma.
So wait, positive reinforcement is the act of rewarding positive behavior in order to encourage it to happen again in the future. That was not a reward.
But let's say like let's say in this situation, not in this
Okay.
situation, but like hypothetically.
It is negative reinforcement free to slaves.
Okay, let's say like in a scenario where it's like, let's say it was your mom that got murdered, right?
Okay.
And then
Then I would
let's
cry.
say that okay. Later on, what if she were to stay alive, later on in her life, what if she hurt somebody else? And then someone could like argue that her dying was a good thing. So the person that killed her is like quote unquote good karma, no?
Yeah, but this is too many hypotheticals. Hello.
It can go in so many ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could go in so many ways. Also, okay, Frida slaves. Can I define negative reinforcement?
Please do not say that again. You might get canceled. That's um. I'm sorry for my username. My younger self made that as a joke. You can call me Dante here. Would you
Oh,
you
is that
prefer
your real
another
name?
name, Oidickle? Would you like to introduce yourself? I don't think we let you introduce yourself. So
I did. Ridiculous, no?
what?
I thought I did. I thought I introduced myself from the beginning.
Oh,
No, you said oidiko.
oh,
Yeah.
that is. Oh, okay. So that is what we'll. I'll just call you Oi.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Or
What's
Dickle.
wrong with
Or
Dickle?
Dickle if that's fine. Okay, I'll do Dickle if you'd like.
Just do both.
Okay. So that's your answer. Karma will get back to them. I
Yeah,
have a lot of
wait.
different questions though about the karma,
I was
but
gonna define negative reinforcement.
negative reinforcement?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll look it up. Negative reinforcement definition. Oh, you didn't
Okay.
define negative reinforcement. Okay, you
No,
can
I
explain it.
didn't define it. Okay,
Okay.
so negative reinforcement occurs when something unpleasant or uncomfortable is removed or taken away in order to increase the pleasure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So karma is
Okay.
nothing's being taken away. It's just bad karma fueling itself. You do bad
Or what
karma
if
to one person, and then will bad karma will hit the person who did the karma, and it goes on forever, right?
what if them dying was a negative reinforcement thing? Because it was like, oh, what if they were bad and they died,
Oh.
right? Increase the likelihood of like the good in the
But
world.
that actually doesn't make sense either because, like,
And then the murderer who killed that person is also negative reinforcement. Do you get what I'm saying?
I you have to repeat that. Your mic is
Okay, can you hear me now?
no, it's like muffled and like a little like it's not
Okay, what
staticky,
about
but it's
now?
sort of like staticky. I don't know the right
What
word.
about now?
Keep talking.
Can you hear me now clearer?
It's the
Um,
same.
yeah, it's pretty much the same.
It's okay. It's not that
Okay, never
bad.
mind. Anyway, what I was saying was like, what if the murderer who like let's say that person died, right? Like your loved one, and that was a negative reinforcement to like you know encourage good behavior in the world or something, or like good energy. And then the killer who killed that loved one is also causing negative reinforcement because they get taken away too.
But then it's also that the day if they died, is it by another killer because they have bad karma?
Or
Guys,
like, what if they
it
slip on a banana and die?
okay
Like
guys, I think
someone's
we're
not
like straying away from the point of the question. I think it's more of like just trying to gauge someone's sense of revenge. Like, do they have a sense of revenge that's so high to the point where they sacrifice things or not?
Okay, so we heard Dickle's answer. She basically said she would not do anything because karma will come back to her. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. But you won't be doing wouldn't be giving them their bad karma. That's basically it. And someone else will do it.
Correct.
Okay. You want me to go next? Miss These Nachos, or should I go?
You go ahead.
Okay.
Take the honor.
I think I would try my best to forgive them. Hashtag Jesus, live like Jesus. But I this is gonna make me go into another story, but I think if, like, let's say someone does kill my mom, there would have been a point in time of my life where I would have taken revenge in getting back to them, maybe the same way. And when I was like younger, I wouldn't have really thought that. I don't enjoy violence, right? Like harming people if it's really bad. Like if it's like a little joke, I think it's funny, so I don't mind. But if it hurts them really badly or leads to death, that's something I stray away from. But one night when I was dreaming, so at one point I dreamt of running away from something pretty often. So a lot of times it was more of like a person or like a group of people coming after me, and I would escape them in a way where I don't hurt them. But just one night, I turned around and it was like a gang of people, and I like I killed them. You know, it's more of murdering in my dream, but I basically killed them, and I woke up and like something about me felt
Wait,
different
can I
because for
clarify
like
something?
years.
So before you
Mhm.
would run, but then like after that, you killed them?
Yeah, so I ran away, right? I ran away. I would like fight back, right? But I would never kill. I would never like make them disappear, right?
Oh,
So it
I see
wasn't
what
that
you're
like I
Mhm.
was
saying.
scared of them. It was just like I didn't want to really hurt them or
Okay,
kill
wait.
them. Yeah.
There's another thing with this. I think a part of the question that I asked that no one really like differentiate was, would you kill the one that killed your loved one, or would you kill the one that they love?
Okay. I will answer that after I share this. So after
Wait,
that, yeah.
would you kill who?
Like, would you kill the one that killed your loved one, or would and like make them die, or would you kill
Hmm.
their loved one so that they understand your pain of losing someone that you love?
Damn, that's just really evil.
Well,
What?
I
But wouldn't Dickel's response stay the same?
But would you want the bad karma to happen to the one that did the killing, or the karma to happen to like the one that they love, so that they feel like, oh,
well,
my loved
both
one is in
predict
pain, so I'm in pain.
outcomes,
You know?
So like
Yeah.
whichever fits the crime, that'll happen to them. So if it's like, oh, they're gonna die, then that fits the crime.
Wow.
You know what I
Oidiko
mean?
is so hands off.
Okay.
Well, you would be hands on because you would be the one doing the justice. So
Says who?
is this the better
When did I agree to this?
says the world, the streets
Hello?
say it.
Is this the butter chicken?
Hold on, let me eat some butter.
But chicken. Okay. So okay, I'll just summarize what happened in my dream. Basically, after running away for a very long time in my dream, never thinking about killing, I turned back and killed the people that were chasing me. And it was actually like big impact on who I thought I was. And after that moment, I thought that like if something bad actually does happen to me, I can flick a switch and actually kill someone.
So you realize that
And
taking
I still
revenge.
believe that to this day I still believe that because that dream was actually such big impact for me. And it's a little
So you
scary to
felt
say, but that's just what it is, and that's just how I think now. So in this situation where that did happen, and I didn't know or I don't care about forgiveness, there could have been a point where I would go after the person first, or maybe I would say I'm a little sinister in a way that I don't mind it when people suffer if I don't like them. But that's not really true. I guess I said it from my mouth, so I guess it is true. But in that time, like if I really have so much hate, I would probably first kill the person they like and then them.
oh, just so they experience what you felt and then you end them.
Yeah, or maybe I might not end them at all, or maybe I will. I don't know.
Oh, so
But
you would
I
end them torturously.
maybe I don't know if this would be torture for them. I mean, I guess it would be, but like at that point too, if they know me and they know that they killed someone close to me, and
Mm-hmm.
then I do the same to theirs, they would automatically in their head go like, okay, maybe it's because of what I did, but like that really wouldn't matter. But they would just have that little thought, and then maybe they would try to come after me, and then it would be we fight, hopefully a 1v1, so that I can also hopefully 1v1, so that there's more of a fair chance, because I am a man of honor, so I would not bring other people in that fight.
So you wouldn't dishonor that person. You would honor yourself.
Yeah, you gotta have your own values and stuff still, you gotta be respectful even through all this. It's not a war, it's just it's for myself.
Valid. But you said that before you would do the killing, but then something shifted and now you wouldn't. So what shifted? Was
Wait,
it
now
the
I
dream?
wouldn't?
Yeah, because you said on the chat that you said that
So
you wouldn't.
yeah, so I would. I think I do believe that I would be able to forgive this person.
But you wouldn't kill them.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill them. I wouldn't kill anyone close to them. And even if it does take me some time for me to forgive, I believe that I would be able to do it. But I do know, because I am a person, that there is always a possibility, or there was a point in my life where I would have been able to just kill their loved ones and them.
But why do you choose to forgive? Like, what do you get out of forgiving?
Yeah, does it bring you peace of mind, or like
Yeah.
it's because of a religious reason?
Like, do you think the best revenge is success? Like, you moving on and being happy, and them seeing that? Is that your biggest revenge?
Well, first off, if you do think of trying to forgive someone, you can't forgive them if you think that forgiving them will be a revenge, because you're still gonna be thinking about that person and like trying to get back at them.
That's true.
Yeah, but I guess you could say it's religion, but also it's if you carry like something negative with you like the whole time, then it's like karma. It talks about karma, right? Like, you do something bad, it comes back to you. And in this
Yeah.
situation, if you just carry the bad with you, it's just gonna make everything else bad. If your like hate for them is like what becomes like the center of your world, then hate
So it's
is
for
just
your
gonna
own sake.
influence everything.
You do it, you're
Yeah,
forgiving for your own sake.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, what's Nutra's answer then?
Well,
She's from the
mine.
streets. She would do hers and then help you out with yours.
Fuck.
Okay.
This is not a speed through.
Okay. I'm sorry
It's
for
not a
cutting you off.
video
You can
game.
She's mafia.
I think it depends for me who got murdered. Like, if it was my parents, my parents are the only ones who I would get revenge and sacrifice the rest of my life to get that.
For your parents?
Yeah, I would. Because it's like, I think the rage that I would feel would be so much to the point where I'm just like, I need to do something. But if it's just like a friend, obviously I'll be mad, right? And I'll be pissed and I'll like feel all that. But I don't think it would be to the point where it like fuels
You want
me
to kill them?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
I would want to, but it wouldn't like.
You would go for the killer or someone close to the killer?
I didn't think about. I actually would use your method. Their close one and then them. I think that is the best way to inflict pain. Yeah.
Okay, but what if now it's different? You said you go to jail for the rest of your life. What if you just die after? You get the death penalty instead.
It feels like the same thing. Like, if your life is in jail the whole time, it feels like there's nothing left to live for. Because it's not like you have a date where you're like, oh, okay, after this date I'm gonna be out and free, so you have something to look forward to. But like, if you're stuck in there forever, it's just like a death sentence, really.
So what I'm hearing for you is but there are people who are scared of death, you know? That's why they.
Yeah.
So you're not scared of death?
I am scared, but I feel like if you're stuck in jail, there's nothing else to live for anyway, you know?
So would you kill yourself after killing them, or would you just go through with like the sentencing?
I think I would go through with sentencing just to see how bad it is and how much I can take. If I really can't take it, I'll probably commit like suicide inside the jail.
Interesting. Okay. Like, what if you make friends in jail and they give you
I
something to
guess
live for?
I guess life isn't that bad. I'll stay in there.
Yeah, that's always possible. So it's like this thing is like also you get like free food and free housing in prison, so like you also have less
But
worries if you're in prison.
how good is the quality of the food? Like it's not like good food. It's not that you enjoy eating.
Obviously. But it's sustenance, I guess.
Yeah, but also like if
It
you
is.
don't forgive, right? How good is the quality of your life gonna be if like this guy he makes you mad and then now your only goal is to get back at him. You succeed that goal, and then now you're placed in an area where your life sucks. Is it worth it?
Yeah, was it worth it? Not sure.
But like I think the anger would just fuel me so much.
Okay, but the anger's gone after you kill them.
Yeah, but would it be worth it? Yeah. But then you have the rest of your life to be like, oh shit, like I'm going to jail. But like I'm getting a
But
lesson.
like if you're living right like normally and you're like if you choose to like forgive and forget and move on and whatever, wouldn't you feel like the sense of heaviness in your heart 24/7?
No,
Like
the
knowing
thing
that your
is,
mom's killer is walking away.
in that situation, you like because they're so special to you, you won't ever forget. But you
Yeah,
can
you'll
still
never
forgive.
forget. But I think forgiveness cancels out the heavy heart part, doesn't it?
And
I guess it does. I guess I didn't think about
another
that.
thing, right? What you know how you
Mm-hmm.
forgive them, right? And then it's good karma. Oh, never mind. I thought of good. I was just thinking how if you do like good karma, maybe something will
Yeah.
happen to that person who killed your. Yeah, I was thinking in a sense that if you like
Oh,
forgive
I
them,
see what
right?
you mean.
It might be able to change that person who
That's possible, right?
did the murder. But good in terms of karma, I guess that's for yourself. So I guess you'll get good karma if if you believe in that.
Yeah.
I guess it. When I say life in prison, I guess it also depends what age you are. Like if you're already like 95 and you have
Yeah, I
five
know.
years
I was
left
thinking
to
of that, but
live,
that's like so obvious.
I guess yeah. But let's say it's at this age, and I guess you do have a lot to lose if you go to
Yeah,
jail.
if it's at this age, I would not go.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a
I
lot
would not go.
lot to lose right now. I have I guess I do have a lot to lose because of the potential that I have, but I
Yeah,
would still I would my answer is try to forgive.
Hey, you don't think you have a lot to lose?
he's always saying his future is dark.
But not in a bad way.
What?
But not in a bad way, okay guys? Don't take that the wrong way. My future is dark, but not in a bad way. My path is just very uncertain
So
and dark.
by dark, oh,
Dark
so
as
the
in
unknown
physically
is
dark.
dark,
Yes, unknown. Not dark in the sense of it's bad or scary.
like
Or it is
depressing.
scary, but yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I think even if that, I'd still do it.
You would do it?
You still do it at this age?
Yeah,
Okay, how would you do it?
I don't think I'd be able to like.
What's your choice of
Well,
weapon or
Explain your plot.
I hope I don't get like investigated for this. But if I'm already gonna sacrifice everything, right? I might as well do it to the max, like get the max satisfaction out of it.
so what does that mean? With
I
your
would
bare
probably choose a
hands?
knife because
Oh,
I think,
knife.
well, yeah, knife. Well, I don't think it kills anyone with like my bare hand, but like a knife would be the most personal way, because
Would
you would
you
feel everything,
Oh,
right? Like
okay.
every stab,
Would you fuel
you would
them up with
feel it.
adrenaline and then you start skidding them and doing things one at a time until they finally go bye-bye?
Oh,
You give me like torture.
Yes, you can say that is torture. I am basing this off of news. This is what the cartel does. Please do not come after me. I am just a messenger.
I mean, if that's what it. I mean, if I'm already doing it and I'm already gonna go to jail, I might as well just do it to the max. So I'd say yeah.
You
I have
won.
nothing. If I'm already gonna lose everything, I might as well do it. Like, what is the point of like losing everything and risking everything just to get like 10% satisfaction?
But what's the point of like doing it to the max? They're dead anyway. They're dead either way.
For me, like I'm doing this for me essentially, anyways. No.
Yeah, but they dead. Like, what else are you
Okay,
gonna
but if you're
get out of
doing it
it?
for yourself, wouldn't the best thing to do is to just try to forgive them? Because you say you're doing it for yourself, right?
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
after all this, right?
I can see like
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
because
all
after all
this,
this, you're going to
it's
jail.
yeah, it's like your life is basically over.
You done for.
yeah, I can see that point of view, and also I don't think my
And
loved one
basically,
would
yeah, it
want
would
me
also even be
to.
a tie. So in this situation, you would actually, if you don't want to take an L, you would actually have to go after their loved ones and them. Because if you just go
Yeah,
after
exactly.
them,
Yeah,
then they
basically,
get they get a 2 for 1, you know?
A 2 for.
Yeah, they get you and your mom or something, and they only lose themselves. And to make that even, you have to actually go for both of them.
Yeah,
So that is what it is.
So you're saying,
yeah.
you're saying a life for a life, like an eye for an eye type
But then
situation.
it comes into play like, oh, someone who is related to them and someone they love, but they're innocent. Like, would you want to take an innocent life just for your revenge?
Well, didn't
Wait,
you
what
say
is
you
it?
would do
What
it
do
for
I want?
yourself for
What I
the most
want?
satisfaction? So wouldn't you have to?
Yeah, and also he took your loved one, and who was
I mean, yeah,
innocent. So like,
personally, I would. But I'm asking you guys, like, would you take an
Oh,
innocent life for the sake of revenge?
no,
So you would just do it to the killer.
I don't
if
believe in killing people for my personal satisfaction.
Hmm. You guys are making me sound fucking psychotic.
no, no, I think your way of thinking
I'm
is
saying,
very human like.
Yeah,
Like
because I think people's first instinct would be
so wait,
grief
Dante, you
and
don't think
revenge.
we're human?
what?
I said, you don't think we're human?
No, we are human.
Dante's like a robot.
No?
Well, I'm saying, like, obviously, I would be really hurt
Yeah,
and consumed with grief,
yeah.
but I wouldn't necessarily have a revenge mindset to this.
Okay, let's say this. Let's say your loved one that got murdered would want you to take revenge. Would
I
you do
wouldn't do
it?
it. No, I
You
wouldn't
still
do
wouldn't
it.
do it?
Because then it's bad on them. Okay, so like what's it called?
Yeah, I'm
I
selfish,
believe,
so I don't care what other people want of me. It's about myself.
yeah, that's
Oh,
because I'm still gonna be doing the freaking crime then, right? If they want me to take revenge, and that puts something on my conscience. So also, why would they want me to do that? That's selfish on them. So then that puts me in freaking danger and stuff.
Yeah,
so if you're the murdered one and your murderer is walking free, you wouldn't want anyone to do anything about it?
If I get murdered and my murderer is walking free, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't want anyone to.
You wouldn't want your
What's it
family or
called?
your friends to like take revenge for you?
but she believes karma, so that means she believes that something will happen anyways.
I think they'll get caught and something will happen anyway. Like I just hope they rot behind a cell. I wouldn't miss and like I don't know, like an inmate beats them up or something. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think you sound the most sane here, to be honest.
I don't want like someone close to
Most
me to kill
sane?
them. Like, that's messed up. Huh?
Did these nachos say most sane?
Yeah, I
I
Yeah.
think
feel like we're all
Michael is the
sane,
most sane one here.
or maybe I'm not. But for me, she sounds sane, and you sound sane too.
Yeah, I feel like, you just have a more revenge mindset. But that's not like necessarily bad.
I think that's yeah, it's like
Yeah.
natural. Like you give
Or
kids like kids instantly like let's say this happens in school. You draw on someone's paper. The thing that kid does who's got their paper drawn in, they do the same to the other. I think it's natural. Like you don't get taught revenge. It's just comes to your mind. You're like, it happened
just
to me, so
comes
now I'm
to
doing it to
you.
you.
Like, remember how I told you, like, that girl complained about me at work?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, should I say something?
Yeah.
But I never did. So I guess I don't have that revenge mindset. No.
No, but it's
Yeah, I
like,
guess your sense of
I'm just like,
very.
eventually something will happen to her.
But I mean, you're still hoping something happens to them, though. So I guess that is still revenge.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it to them. I'm just like,
oh
oh, like,
yeah, you
they
know
did
how
something
that
bad.
is true though. But you can also like, in the end, that's not forgiving them too. Like it's like you can still be thinking about them
Yeah,
forever.
like
Like
you're
that
still
happens to you.
hoping.
Yeah, and then that negativity impacts you negatively because they're on your mind. You're like, okay, I hope this happens to that. I hope this
Yeah,
happens.
but, well, okay, but the thing is, like, I wouldn't, like, really forgive them, honestly. I wouldn't forgive.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't kill them, or I wouldn't, like, do something bad. I don't think you can forgive people who, like, well, different for you, Dante, but I don't think I can forgive someone who does something like that.
Well, it's never this situation has never happened to me, but that's why I would like to change. If I didn't say it already, I would put my stance to I would try to forgive.
Okay.
Okay, let's say, I mean, like killing and murdering and like jail is like very, very like extreme. Let's say it's something for like a smaller crime. Like if someone stole your money and you have the
Mhm.
chance to like steal their money back, would you steal it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, there's.
That's
I
not
wouldn't
called. That's not
steal.
stealing. Then that's just. Wait, you said no, but it's not stealing. You're just literally taking
Taking
back what's
back your
yours. So that's not stealing.
But like, what am I doing? Like, give me an example.
Um.
I don't know, like an example.
Example. They.
Okay, okay. Let's say like they pickpocket like $20 from you when you were like at a rave, right?
Right.
And then like you see them like at a restaurant the next day, and you see like $50 bill drop from their bag.
Mm-hmm.
Like, would you be like, hey, you drop your money, or would you take the money?
No, I'll take that shit.
Yeah. Honestly, I would take that too. So.
Is it because you know that you're just like, oh, I'm taking this because they stole $20 from me, or are you
Yeah.
taking it because you're just
No,
like,
I'm
oh,
taking
free
it.
money?
Well, that and I would take it either way.
What? So
What?
so if they did, if it's just a random person and they drop $50, you would just take it too?
Oh no! If I saw like $50 on the street and I didn't see anybody drop it, I would take it.
Okay, but that's a
But
different
if someone
scenario now.
dropped it, I see it.
Anyone would do that. Anyone would take money
Yeah,
that they find on the floor.
yeah.
Oh, you mean like if I saw them?
Like you saw who dropped it, and they're like right there. Like if you say,
But
hey, like they would turn around and be like, oh,
they didn't steal from me, right?
no.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I would be like, hey, you got this.
Okay, but if they stole from you like the previous day, then you would take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, so you only want karma to do something for you when you don't want to get in trouble. Big trouble.
Yeah,
That is what I'm hearing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Like not at her
Yeah,
expense.
honestly, me too. Yeah, I would
Right,
take.
huh?
If someone stole $20 from me and then I would take 50 in
Isso te
seconds.
vai e aqui doar.
That's interest. I'm taking interest for my emotional damage.
Interest. That is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's because we're able to answer like this because it is a different scale. So
É,
it all depends on the
Yeah,
scale of the crime.
the crime.
tu vai pagar a tela aqui para aqui se tu.
Would you take it, Dante?
If it's 20 and 50, I would. But it also starts changing once the money scale changes. And also the situation. What if now the situation is they stole the $20 from you because they had to feed their mom or something, right? They're poor.
Then I wouldn't.
Then you wouldn't
Then
take the
I
50?
feel bad.
Yeah, it's like damn, like you really did this because you had to. Like if you
Yeah, then
didn't
it's
have
kind
to,
of
you
bad.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would in that situation,
Hmm.
they could have tried to win my heart over. They didn't have to do a crime. I'm taking the 50 from them. It doesn't
I mean, I
matter.
guess you could look at it that way too. Yeah, like you could have just asked instead of
Honestly, that's a good point.
like, who's gonna come up to me and be like, "Hey, can I get $20? My
And who's
mom's
gonna give it? You
dying."
know, most people are not gonna give it. Unless
You're gonna think it's a scam.
Yeah,
no,
but you don't
how's it a
have to
scam?
steal from
They
me.
just ask for $20, you give it and it's gone. You know, that's not a scam.
But like you would think like,
Okay.
oh,
They're like trying to trick you, right?
yeah.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind. I changed my mind on that answer.
On
They
which
didn't have to
answer?
steal from me. They didn't have to steal from me. So yeah, I would take the 50.
And also, you said like it depends like the range of money, like 20
Yeah.
and 50 and whatever, but I don't think it matters because what if you only had 20 in your bag that they could take? If you had 500, I'm sure they would have took the whole thing anyway.
Okay, what
Like
if
they only took 20 because they can only grab
they only
20.
take 20 because you have 20. That is
Yeah.
true. So let's say they only took $20 from you, and in their bag they have 500. You're just gonna take that, right?
Yeah. Because I'm sure if I had 500, they would have took 500.
Nah, I think
Yeah,
for
that's-
me, if they had 500, oh yeah,
Yeah,
that is true.
You take 20?
But for me, they did take only 20, right? That's all I had. If they had 500, maybe I'll be nice, and the worst I'll do is leave them a 20.
But like the point is, that was all you had, right? Like they left you high and dry with no money.
Yeah, but that's all you
Like
had
you
at the
couldn't even take
moment,
the
you know?
bus home.
That's all you had at the moment.
Yeah, so wouldn't you take
Yeah.
what you have at the moment?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I would still leave them at the max $20.
Also, why did they take 5? Why did they take 20 from me when they had 500?
That's just what they do. Yeah, exactly.
Greedy
That is
much.
true.
Like, holy crap, what?
Yeah, but I would still feel bad because 500 is a lot, so I'll leave them $20 if I'm feeling very nice. I mean, if I'm feeling
But-
very, very mean.
But if they took everything you had at that moment, you couldn't take the bus home. You had to walk home. You didn't have money for lunch. You didn't have like they didn't take that into consideration.
Yeah, they just stole.
Yeah, that is true. But I would still leave them if I'm feeling very, very mean, $20. I don't. If I'm feeling nice, maybe I'll take. I don't know. If I'm being really nice.
At least half. Like ain't no way you're only gonna take like
Okay, see, my mind
you
went
know.
straight to maybe I'll just take back what's mine if I'm feeling really nice. But then I went more into the evil side of I want more.
A lot more. Okay, well, like I said, if that's all they had, then I'm taking it as interest for what they took from me.
Yeah, for me,
Yeah,
I would I would leave $20.
I don't think I would want Oi Dicko as
Yeah,
my
leave.
loan shark. She has a lot of interest.
It's literally 5% for every second that they come.
I don't know. I take the whole thing still.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would take it all. I didn't hear leaving the 20 as like, haha, I got your ass.
No,
I'll leave them the $20. I'll be like, congrats, you were able to steal from me.
But you would take the 500.
I'll take 500 if I have $520. If they had $500, I'll take $480
I'm 20.
and leave them the 20. You know, they got that off me, and you know that's they were able to do it successfully. Congratulations to them. They can keep the
You think
reward.
that's impressive?
And now, yeah, and
So
then
you're
now I'll
being
take
fast.
mine. It's not impressive, but it's not that impressive, but they were still able to do it, so they can have their prize from robbing me,
So you
and I
would
can have
so
my
you would
prize from robbing
feel
them.
bad. You'd be like, oh, okay, but that's rewarding bad behavior.
Or well, they lost more, so they would be like, oh man,
Yeah.
the irony. I gained $20, but I lost $480 from gaining the 20.
They wouldn't learn that
The
lesson.
dollar
I don't
bill.
think people are reflective enough to learn their lesson.
Are you able to?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I would, in my opinion, if they left me $20, I'd be like, "Are you fucking serious? Like they took 4.8 from me and left me $20. Like what am I gonna do with this?"
Yeah, and then you'll have a friend that is that is full cup full water, and they'll be like, at least you have $20.
Is that right, Dante?
No, it's not me. I actually fill it based on the situation. So if there's already full cup type of person there, I do the other way. But I am usually it's half full, half empty guy.
I think you
What does
really
that? Wait,
depends
what?
on
So I fill
what
based on
side
the
of the bed.
position. So
So
if
do you
there's a
see that?
if you have friends, right, that are always telling you like, oh, like look at the bright side, I would be the person to balance that, like karma, right? Sort of like karma, and say the bad things.
I think
Okay.
you heavily depend on what side of the bed you wake up on that day, like your mood.
I
So
believe
wait,
that your
do you do
mood.
more?
Okay, wait. Let me. I'll just finish what I was gonna say because it's like just simple. Moods change, and because that's moods have changed for me like so many times throughout the day. Like one time I could be like in a grumpy mood, but it can change instantly. So I am open to changing moods frequently. Not like anyone else. There's no one that's like that doesn't do that, but yeah. Sorry if that didn't make sense. If you have any, if
Wait,
you have any
yeah,
questions, let
that
me
didn't
know.
make sense.
Okay.
You
So you know how
class.
Nacho? I'm just saying, just because Nacho said, oh, like it depends on how I woke up that day.
Yeah.
I never think of it that way. Like if something bad happens to me, like I won't. Sure, I'll be bad in a moment, but like
Mhm.
even if I'm bad in a moment, in my mind, I'll still be like, okay, it can still be better. Like it could be worse. And if something good happens, then my mood changes only because like just that instant. For that instant, I'll feel
Mhm.
good until I remember what the bad thing that happened. So I think moods always like change. And because I'm aware of this, I'm able to be more in control of my emotions, I think.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
how
why you call
about
me a
this?
robot, but it's because I control the emotions that I want to show.
How
Okay.
about this?
Wait. I
Like,
think Dickel was gonna say something. I cut her off.
No, I was chewing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
okay, so okay, from 0% to 100%, can you give how much you think you lean towards evil and good? Like, would you say you're like 40% evil and like
So
60% good?
um probably like if I'm being maybe like 80% evil, 20% good. In the end, right, you can have these evil thoughts. You can be like, okay, I want this person killed my mom, I'm gonna kill their mom. But you don't have to act on those.
So
Yeah,
thoughts are just
I agree.
thoughts.
I think
Yes.
I think I was born a hater.
I think everyone is honestly, I think everyone's born a hater.
Yeah, and whoever says they're not born a hater is lying.
Yeah, I think
Like, I think I'm
everyone.
a hater. Like, everything I see, I scrutinize.
Yeah,
Me
everyone.
too.
I've. So when I was in ninth grade, right?
Mhm.
You the English teacher, right? He's like, are people born good or evil? And at that time, I thought that people are born neither good or evil. But as
You think people
I've
are born
grown
evil?
older, right, I've realized that people are, and you can see it. It's because you can see it in kids. Like you never think about it, but if you take like, if you have like an infant, right? There's two
Okay.
infants. If one person is playing with a toy, one infant is playing with a toy, the other one
Yeah.
takes it, right? Because they just want to take it because the other one wants it. They don't consider like naturally because like it's like even before their mind forms, the natural state is to take what they want. And that's just
Then
like selfishness, and I would see that as evil.
mm, it doesn't have to be evil. It can be like, oh, you need to survive.
You don't need to
But
survive though, like, but if you that's because if you just do it with kids, like little
isn't
babies,
that technically where selfishness comes from? Like,
that's technically what?
survival. Like, that's where selfishness comes from. Like, self-sufficiency.
Self-sufficiency comes from?
Yeah, that's where selfishness comes from.
Oh,
Like, the,
selfishness.
the instinct of, like, self-sufficiency is where selfishness comes from. Is it not?
Hmm. With this example, I can't tell because like you don't need a toy to survive and stuff.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm saying, like, we developed that idea of, like, selfishness from survival and instinct and self-sufficiency. And then once we got more and more and more, we
But
became
also,
gluttonous and selfish.
like, I can tie this back into religion, right?
Mhm.
Like there's like Buddhism, right? You try to, or what is it in like the Bible? It says people are born in sin, right? That's
Yeah.
bad. In other religions, like let's say I'm not well versed in the other ones, but like for like Muslims, it's more like don't do bad.
Yeah. It's more on the good deeds and bad deeds.
Yeah, it's like karma and merit, I think is the word.
Mhm.
I honestly have no idea what you guys were saying earlier. I want to get ice cream.
Something about oh, you were asking percentages of my good and bad. So I'll say
Yeah.
I'm
Uh-huh.
80% bad and 20% good.
So your thoughts
Okay.
is 80% bad. But what about your actions?
With like bad as in like to myself or
Internally,
Like,
you think you're bad, like 80% bad.
yeah,
You're
but
saying, right?
do you act bad? Like, what is your thoughts
I
and
don't
your
act
actions
bad,
are
but
different.
sometimes I don't act good. As in like let's say like a bad act would be this person drops $20 and I don't tell them that they dropped it and I take it for myself. Okay, wait, that's a bad example.
Like a percentage for what you give for your thoughts. What about your actions? Like, do you think you act
Do you think you act good
70% good?
most of the
Yeah.
time?
So I was trying to explain actually. You can act good, you can act bad, but you can also not act. I think I'm more of most of the time not acting.
So you're just neutral?
Yeah. But
So
I
you're
wish
50-50
but
on act.
there are actually more than like there are actually times when like let's say like there's like a mom pulling like a stroller up like a flight of stairs and
Mm-hmm.
I don't end up helping them so I'm like neutral state and then after I like go past them I feel so bad and I'm like oh man I should have helped them and that actually lingers in my mind for the day
But you didn't.
because
So
I didn't help them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
So
I'm saying actions and thoughts are different.
yeah, so maybe I'm like 79% bad and 21% good. Yeah.
Act.
Oh, acting?
what is that? What did that 1%
Well,
come
okay.
from?
Oh, because I just realized that sometimes like when I don't do something that I don't do like help someone, I feel bad. So that's that 1%.
So helping someone makes you feel like a good person.
It
Is
doesn't
being a
make me
good
it
person
doesn't make me
defined by
feel
how
like a
much you
person.
help?
So let's say I help someone, right? That situation, I help the person up. I don't do that after I do that. I don't go thinking, oh, I'm such a good person. I just go about my day like nothing happened. But let's say I didn't
Okay,
help
wait.
them, then I feel that regret.
Okay, define good person. Like, do you think what makes you a good person? Is it how much you help other people? The silence is just so loud.
You want to answer that first? Or okay, yeah.
Who,
I
me?
actually no.
Hmm? You don't know?
Wait. Who do you think? Wait. Who would you say you should answer first?
Well, I'm thinking, but my thoughts automatically go towards it's being selfless and kind. And that
So it's always about another
those
person.
two
And
automatically
having compassion.
yes, and those are automatically like linked to helping.
Yeah, so it's always about another person.
Yeah,
Well, I
because
don't know.
just
I have
because
a
you
different perspective on this.
oh wait, sorry. You can go. Or should I go?
I have,
I
well,
was
I
gonna
have a
say
different perspective
oh
on this
dude,
because
you're
I think like sorry.
no. It's hard for me to tell when you're speaking because like it's still sort of muffled. But I was just gonna say like just to clear everything that I was saying. Um, I don't.
Go on. What were you
Yeah, I
gonna
lost my
say?
focus, but it's around like not doing bad doesn't make you a good person.
Not doing bad doesn't make you a good person.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree,
Okay.
but I don't think helping people makes you a good person. I think if you have the intent of like helping that, I had to explain. Like, let's say a doctor, right?
Uh-huh.
Like they're helping people every day, right? Like oh, treating a
Yeah, the intent.
disease
Yeah, I
or
agree. I agree. Yeah.
but they're like so rude and nasty
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So they don't like people. That's not being a good person, even though they're like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know
That's why I was
helping
saying
people
that's why I
technically.
didn't say that
Intent
helping
is not
people
there.
that's why I didn't say helping people means you're good. That's why I said the things that make you a good person lead to ultimately just lead you to naturally help people. So it's
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I'm
Yeah.
saying that you could help people. Like people who are naturally kind and stuff are you're saying are inclined to helping people either way.
So it's still about helping other people.
No, but I think even if you're helping people, but like you're just like a nasty person, that doesn't make you a good person,
So it really
right?
comes down to how
No,
you
but that's what
treat
I'm
people.
saying. Like, yeah, like I said it. Yeah, it leads to helping people. But like when you're like selfless, right? You're kind, compassionate. You're not gonna have the traits of being
Mm-hmm.
like a nasty person. Like you're not doing it for like people to be like, wow, this person's so nice. You're doing it because you want to do that. Right? You
You
can,
want to,
yeah, it's like the same thing. Like, oh, people could do like a good thing or
yeah.
help this person just so they can get some glory or so that they can get attention or so that they want other people to know that they did this good thing. I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't say that's a good act, but that doesn't mean you're good. So it's also like before I
Yeah.
said, not doing bad doesn't mean you're good, but also doing good, like actions, doesn't mean you're good either. And that's why I say that I'm 21% good and 79% bad. More bad than good.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Nata, what would you say?
Wait, so we're combining act and thought to form as one?
No?
Like just like
Yeah,
you as a whole
yeah,
percentage?
just say what you
Well,
think is
it's up
how
to
much
you
you
for
think is
to,
bad.
yeah, it's up to you to determine.
Yes, open to interpretation.
Okay, so if I were to do it as a whole, I guess I would
Yeah.
say I am 65% good and the rest bad. Just
Okay.
because I have a lot of bad thoughts, but I don't think I actually do much to harm people. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I'm 60% bad and 40% good. Like I said, I have a lot of hater thoughts, which I can't help.
Can't
But
help it.
but like let's say I don't know when I'm helping people or like my friends, I do it genuinely. Like I'm not like, oh, I'm chasing a clout thing or whatever. And
Oh.
like Nacha said, I don't really do bad things in general. It's just I guess my thoughts. I'm just a hater. And I can't help it. But I'm not a bad person, I think.
Me too. Like I
Just
don't
more
act on
like
my bad a lot most
judgmental.
of the times, you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah. Like
yeah,
I'm not
I
a
guess it
bad
depends on
person.
how
And
you
also
interpret it.
everything I do, and it's like I'm doing something good, I'm doing it genuinely and not for like other people to see or like
Yeah.
that stuff. So yeah. And I have a strong inclination to helping my friends for some
Okay, so, wait, so
reason.
what's your percentage?
So I would say 40% good and 60% bad.
I think we're all very judgmental here, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah,
I
That's
just
right?
true.
think this
That's
group is
natural.
actually very judgmental.
That's natural. It's a
Yeah.
natural thing for you to preserve your safety.
But no, but some people are just like, oh my god, I hope you're having a great day constantly.
But do they mean it?
Who does that?
And or like they don't like scrutinize anything. They're like, oh my god, this person's perfect. Or something. I don't know. Just like when I see someone I don't know on like the train or something and like something stands out to me about them, like I instantly think like favorite thoughts, not like, oh my god, this does that make sense?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do that too.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm instantly like, what is this person's life story? And it's never like a good thing.
I want to stop that though. Like, I want to have more like positive thoughts, but I don't know if that's possible for me.
I mean, I don't really care because I feel like these thoughts, I'm not like not at peace. Like I'm pretty at peace with how I think. You know?
Yeah,
Okay,
but I just don't want to form like some type of pre-judgment for knowing them.
You're what?
I'm sorry. So I got a text, so I was a little distracted because this is I was thinking about something today, and I got a text regarding that. But can you repeat what you guys were talking about judgment for the last like minute? Like, so just summarize to me. I apologize.
So basically, how Lamisa and I are like, we have a lot of hater thoughts,
Yeah, and
and
I
we
think that's
can't help
natural.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't like help it. That's basically it. Like Lamisa sees people on the train and she like thinks bad thoughts.
Yeah, that's
But just
natural.
like new people.
But do you
Yeah.
like, are you aware that like you think the bad thoughts and then right away you're like, oh, I'm thinking like bad thoughts, so I'm just like making I'm biased towards them already and I don't know them. Do you think that?
No.
You don't
No.
think that? Oh,
No. No.
okay.
So you don't let your thoughts define who they are.
What?
The fuck mean?
What are you talking about?
What did
No,
you say?
like no, like she like thinks bad thoughts and she makes like judgments about them before she even knows them.
Yeah, that's natural.
Natural.
And you don't
Everyone
think
does
like you don't think that affects the way you like interact
What?
with them. Like if you think someone looks like a
No.
bum and they're like homeless, and like if
That
they
that
come near
definitely
you
will,
and rob
but
you,
That's so different. If a homeless person is fucking
yeah, I don't want
I'm
to
either
toot.
running
Oh,
or swinging.
okay, I'll go. So I don't want to toot my own horn, but I asked that question because I've noticed that I've been noticing that I reflect that I am just making like a biased thing on them. If that probably didn't make sense, but it's like I noticed that I have thoughts about someone before I even meet them, and then I automatically in my head try to reverse that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess it's good. It's being, yeah.
I mean that's also normal.
You're more
Is it normal though?
reflective.
But
I
I
mean,
just asked. I don't think it's normal because I think a lot of people they just make assumptions, and that's just what stays with them because they don't need to interact with that person to change the to change the your
well,
thought.
if I'm like interacting with that person again or something like that, right?
Yeah, then it will change
Then
naturally because
I'll
you
go,
are.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Then I'll go back and reflect, or like it'll change. But like,
yeah,
if I'm not interacting with the person, then it's fine.
yeah,
Okay.
and I think that's normal, Nacho.
hmm Do you guys know your MBTI thing?
Oh my gosh, I was talking about this today.
Because I think this kind of falls into that, right? Like the judgment or like intuitive or whatever.
What is it? MBTI?
It's the
Yeah.
personality test.
Don't tell
Oh
me
my
you
God.
haven't taken that.
Nacho,
I haven't taken
did
it
you
in
see
so
my? Did you see
long.
my? I don't know if you saw my video I made about that.
I didn't.
But basically, past 4 years, I've been an I. I took it again. I'm an E now.
You're an E?
The
I
numbers
can
are
see
the numbers
E.
are still pretty close, right? But I used to be, and I was still thinking I was an I, and then now I took a test and it looks like I'm an E, and I don't know if that's what started to make me believe that like I'm an E, but I am starting to be more open to interacting with people that I don't know. You only
Wait,
say
let's
you
not
only
take
see
it.
that you see me as an E because I'm more of like or I saw myself as an extroverted introvert. So like the people I'm
So an
close with.
ambivert.
Oh, is that what it is? I don't know the term. Yeah, that could be it. But it's yeah, basically if I'm close to them, then I'm able to be more open. But I am also be able to be more open to people I don't know because I am open to sharing most things.
Wait, did you guys take it recently?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
took it
took it
recently.
like 2 months ago.
I took it like
Let's
not
not take it
even a
now.
month ago. Yep, I have it in my
Oh,
Instagram. I'm gonna plug myself at 0K Dante.
okay, Dante.
Yes, OK Dante.
Okay, Lamisa, take it right now, and then we'll see what
Okay,
we
hold
all
on,
are.
take it right now.
You see, I'm gonna
Because
go
Dante and I
back to
have
my
our
video.
results.
Not sure. You wanna watch my video? If you
Yeah,
go to my
can you...
thing, it's it's right there. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Day 8, I think. It's day 8.
Can you...
On
Can
my
you link
thing,
it
if
here?
you scroll down, um, I can't
I don't
link
have my
it.
phone on me, so I have to...
Okay, just look up 0K Dante on Instagram, and then
Uh-huh.
the picture of the reel is my old MBTI from 2020.
What day is it again?
It's day 8, but you need to scroll near the bottom. It's next to the lesson 1 don't stall.
Okay, I don't know my Instagram login on my... I'll watch it later. I don't have my phone on me.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, I'll just. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, let me see if I can share it to the Discord then.
Yeah.
You don't have your phone on you.
No, it's charging.
Okay. What's your name? Oh, Nacho.
Bro.
Yeah, I think I need to start adding hashtags because my growth on my channel has declined, or it hasn't went up. It hasn't gone up. So I think it's because I stopped
Yeah,
using hashtags. So I should start using hashtags again.
no, you
Yeah,
definitely need hashtags.
this test is not long. Oh my god.
It is not long, but like, it's
And
interesting.
also, a lot of those questions, like a lot of my thing, like my views on things, it depends on the situation. So all those questions, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, but I feel like you gravitate more towards a certain
Yeah.
like
Yeah, even just a little bit.
Yeah.
not anybody, not everyone is like, oh, situational based, because some situations are very similar. So you just, you react to that certain type of situation
Oh yeah,
in a
I
similar
guess.
way
Yeah, that
every
is true.
time.
I guess my
Because
Mhm.
if you were just situational based, you'd be brain dead. You're a robot, for real. So you're not a robot, Dante.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Start with-
What I meant to say to make it more clear is that in those questions, I am able to go I can go both sides. Like some questions, I can go both sides instantly based on what it is.
Well, but the thing is, doesn't everybody think like, oh, it could go either this way or this way, right? But in the end, you make the decision and go with the one or the other.
Yeah, I'm talking about like in the questions is like, oh, if you're in a party, would you go talk to someone or would you wait for someone to come to
Oh,
you?
I
Like
see.
that type of thing.
I see.
Like some people would die and be like, they're like, okay, I'm never gonna go up to talk to someone, and that's like rooted in their head. That was an extreme question, but it's like in terms of those types of things.
Yeah, I can see why it depends on the situation. Like if it's a party that you know most people, you would probably go up to them. But if it's someone like a party you don't know, you're probably just gonna like stand there. But then I guess that differentiates you between like introverted and extroverted. Like
Yeah.
if you go into a party that you don't know and you just stand there and not talk to anyone, that you're probably an introvert. But if you're the one to like go up to say hi
Yeah, but
to random people,
introverts,
you're an
the
extrovert.
definition of it is like, do you get energy from people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like when I was when I was younger, this makes me seem like sort of like a baby. But let's say like I go to the park with my friends, I would want them to drop me off home first, or like they would drop me off home, right? Because I don't want to just
Yeah.
go home by myself.
Wait,
Now,
what? But what does that have to do?
well, I'm just saying that I'm just sharing that because now, like, I don't mind being alone, like going home alone, and it is because I'm older.
Mm.
But it was just like a thing that I've always like really, really wanted, like not going home alone when I was younger.
Is it because you just want to be with them for as long as you possibly can?
I mean, if I want to be with them as long as I can, then I would actually be the ones dropping them off home.
Mm.
Or it depends on the length.
Would
But usually my home was closer to the park, so I would always. But
Would
even
you
if it
describe
wasn't, I would
me?
want them to. Huh?
Wait. Side note. I'm taking this quiz right now. Would you guys describe me as lively and outgoing?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Because you're pretty talkative still. Like even in a crowd that you don't really know, you're
Wait,
still
sorry, can you
pretty
repeat
like.
that? I got another text about the situation, but can you, sorry, repeat that?
Sir, please learn to multitask.
I asked if you would describe me as lively and outgoing.
Honestly, I feel like I don't really know you that well, so.
Okay, so no chill. Hello?
Yeah, I would describe you as that.
Yeah,
Not like the most outgoing person ever, but like leaning towards.
So would I put the first circle, the second circle, the third circle, the biggest circle?
Second, like the middle.
Wait, but this is your choice.
Middle?
You have to do it yourself. That's what you feel like you think for yourself.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking as an opinion.
Because what you do and act and think are different from how people actually see you.
Okay, but I would kind of. I just want to make sure.
I feel like she's gonna get E.
Emotional. What does that mean? Is that emotional?
No, E is extroverted.
Oh.
Maybe like ESTJ or something. I don't know. What are you, Dante?
Did you use my video?
Dante.
No, can you leave it? I'm charging controller. Okay. My apologies.
I saw the video. Yeah, it's okay.
Wait, what?
No, he sent the.
It's okay.
He
What do you
made
mean
a
it's okay?
video.
It's my video's okay, or it's okay that I don't share what I am to you right now?
No. I said it's okay because she was like, "Oh, sorry for the background noise."
Yeah, so my video shows what I am. I need to watch the video too.
Okay, I forgot. I need to go back to it. You're at Adventure.
Wait. I need to see these facts that I'm spitting. Retaking my MBTI. Every couple of years, I redo my MBTI because I know that I can change as a person. True, and I still believe that. 2020, I was ISFP. Same as Jungkook. 2022, I was INFJ. Now in 2024, I am ENTJ.
Do you think Koreans have
ENTJ.
similar results?
I'm surprised to see it say that I'm ENTJ right now, and I'm surprised. Wait, what did you say?
said, do you think Koreans have the same results?
No. You know, in
She
Korea,
said no. you should.
MBTI is huge. Like people, so you know how like some
Yeah.
people here are like it's like they talk about zodiac signs here.
Horoscope. Yeah.
It's the same thing in Korea. MBTI is that in Korea. So annoying.
I actually think it makes more sense than the zodiac, though. Like this
It
one is
does
very,
make more
very
sense.
personal.
Yeah, but it's like my belief is still everything depends on the situation.
Yeah, like you can't obviously you can't put a person in like a definite category, but this would be like the closest thing that we have so far. Like test
Yeah, I
whatever
guess.
personality
Yeah,
test wise. You're ENTJ. I'm INTJ.
Were you ever? I was talking about it today too. Like I think I was extroverted up until I got out of high school, or maybe I wasn't. But maybe it's because I just had like a lot of
Wait, you
small
think you were
groups.
extroverted before high school?
Well, especially I think in elementary school, I was like not scared to talk to random people, and then same with middle school. And then maybe starting there, like the end of high school and stuff, I started getting more like like caring for my group more than just people outside my group. So I was like sort of like not opening up to people outside. That, but it's a different. I'm using a different definition this time, even though I shouldn't be. I'm using like the general what people think extroverted, introverted means.
I mean, like there's like a common thing where like when you're younger, you're more bubbly and you're like more loud and more like whatever. But then as you grow up, you become more like reserved. Like like BTSB, he was like so
I don't know.
animated
I'm
and so
sorry. I don't know much
goofy
about
and
them.
young.
Their
I
past,
got
but
the result.
What
okay.
is
Wait. You can make it suspenseful and But
Okay,
yeah.
let's guess.
But wait, I disagree with your thing. Like there are a lot of bubbly kids, but I've seen so many non-bubbly kids too. I feel like I've seen more introverted like in my church, right? There's like kids. I feel like more of them are more introverted than extroverted actually. Okay, but we can guess now. I just wanted to share that.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of
Okay.
kids are shy.
So we're gonna
Okay,
guess
I think you're.
Lamisa's.
Yeah, what is. Okay, I need to pull it up what each letter stands for. What is
She's
S?
I only know the first letter, and I think she got E. I know she got E. I don't
Each
know.
letter
I
in
think she got E.
BT.
High probability she got E.
Okay, so yeah, I think she got E also, like extroverted. And then the second letter is S and N. S for sensing, and N is for intuition.
And for intuition.
I think. I think sensing. I think she's ES.
Wait. But what is the difference? Like sensing what? Like you sense feelings
Yeah, what's the
or
difference?
Yeah, okay, I need to click on this. Okay.
do you do it based on
It's
what
the
you
way.
feel or based on what you know? It's like that? Is it like that?
So the way this is describing it is the way you take in information. I need more. Hold on.
Do we take
Okay,
information?
sensing is more like you focus on details and specifics. You like admire practical solutions, like you notice details and remember facts. Like you see things as it is. You live in the here and now.
That's S?
And an intuition, that's us. And an intuition is like, creative ideas.
Wait, I need to check what mine
You
was
see
again.
things as if what it could be and not what it is.
I need to see what I got actually.
Like,
So I'm
okay,
trying
so
to think
like
back for mine.
I guess just think like for S is more of like, oh, you trust actual experience, and then for N is more like you trust your gut instinct, you know? I think she's I think she's S.
S is your own instinct, right? That's what you
Sensing.
just said? Yeah.
Sensing. It's more like an actual experience. Like you go by the facts. And then intuition is more of like, oh, like my gut is telling me this. My gut is telling me
Yeah.
that.
What do you think she
Yeah,
is?
I think she's S.
I think
I
she's
think she's ES.
Wait, I'll say I then. I'll go against you.
Why?
Oh. Sorry, my mom's entering the room and she's very loud. She's doing her own podcast, but it's not recorded. Okay, now she. I don't know why she walked into the room and now she's leaving, but yeah. So I'll say she's I.
Okay, but like, what about the second letter?
That is I. Wait.
No, I is the first letter. Intuition is N,
Oh,
not
okay. I
I.
think she's N.
Okay. Okay, third letter is feelings versus thinker. I think she's ESF. Feeler.
Feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll say feeling.
And then the last
Okay.
letter is P and J, so it's like P is perceiver, and then J is like judger. She's definitely a J. Say
Judger, and what's the other
she
one?
said
Perceiver.
perceiver.
What does that
Isn't
mean?
that the same thing though?
Okay, perceiver is like you like to keep options open, you're playful and casual, you're less aware of time may run late. Okay, that part, she's a
Dude, she
P.
runs late.
She always runs late. You
Yeah, you
have
should fix
difficulty
that.
making decisions.
You should fix that. You should fix that. Okay.
And then J is like a judger, like they take responsibility seriously. They prefer to finish projects, work first, play later. So they're more like serious, I guess.
I think this one she has a close percentage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you think so too?
Like the late thing like threw me off.
um, I think she's more of the first one you said and less of the second one.
Okay, I'll go with that too. So for me I think she's ESFP. And you thought she was INFP.
No, ENFP.
Okay.
Just the second one's
Okay,
different from
Lamisa?
yours.
Okay. Lamisa, drop it on us.
Wait, ENF. Wait, we chose all of them?
Yeah, it's 4 letters.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my first letter is extroverted. E.
Okay, we were right.
I'm 76% extroverted and 24%
Wow, that's a
introverted.
lot.
That is a lot.
Extroverted individuals readily enjoy group activities and value social interaction.
Yeah,
They
she's
tend to
always
meet
trying to, like,
Can you
have a
share
party.
that screen? Like, can you like video record that screen or something? Put your camera on, cause it helps me to
Lucy.
remember or like know more when I'm seeing what you're seeing.
Okay, hold on.
Cause I'm like
How do I
trying to
share my
imagine things in
screen?
my mind, and my
How do I share my
imagination runs wild.
screen? Oh, okay. How do I share my screen?
Well, wait, are you on your computer right now?
No.
So on your phone. Wait, did you look it up on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to go to Discord. Maybe there's a share screen thing. Maybe there isn't. Then you can just keep reading off.
Okay. Well, okay. So I'll put it in the messages, maybe, right?
Can we go
Can
to
you
the
see
second
this?
letter?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, maybe you
Okay,
just
done.
wait.
Order.
Nacho
Order.
actually.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, Nacho basically explained what they were, so you can just actually just say the
Okay.
letters and the percentages
Next
then.
one. Next one. It says
Wait, your volume's
N.
lower.
Hello?
Yeah. You said you were
Okay.
E.
N.
God.
Is that what I said?
Yeah,
you
that's
said
what
N.
you said.
I'm
Yeah.
77% intuitive and 23% observant. What? I'm
Damn.
more observant.
What?
That's crazy.
Okay.
What?
It says intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities.
Is that true?
Yeah, I guess I do focus on hidden meanings and
The
stuff.
thing was, when I took mine and I read some of that, and I was like, I don't know about that, but I got what I got.
Okay. Next, I'm E. I'm 69% thinking and 31% feeling.
Is that what we said?
Yeah, I
Wait,
guys
what was
say
it?
that.
F?
T.
Oh, we said F.
Oh, really? I thought you said T.
I said F. Him and I both said
Oh,
F.
And
never
what was the
mind.
percentage? I said it was. I don't remember what I said, but I said one of them was gonna be
Mine is
close.
It's 69% thinking, 31% feeling.
Okay, that is still pretty far.
They tend to see effectiveness as more important than social harmony. I guess. I don't know, actually.
I think social
I-
harmony is very important to you, though.
I have people-pleasing tendencies, so I'm surprised about this one. Like, I value social harmony more, I would say.
Wait, can you put what you like the letters that you got on the Instagram chat?
Instagram.
Then my next one is T. Or like what? No, not T. Hold on. Is it T? No.
Should be the last.
Is it P?
Either P or J.
Wait. It's P.
Okay, so you're ENTP.
Yeah. Prospecting, right? Is that what it is?
What is the character that it gives you? Like, is it like adventure?
Okay, so it says 29% judging and 71% prospecting. What the frick? I'm more judging.
Is that what
Yeah,
we
you're
said?
very
So
judging.
it says prospecting is and adapting to opportunities. They tend to be flexible, non-conformists who value novelty above stability. I guess that's true. I'm very adaptive. That's true. But I am judgy. I don't know.
Yeah, like this whole conversation was you judging random people
Yeah.
and being a
Okay.
hater.
But I guess like it's like I don't know. If something's in place already, I'll try to adapt to them. I guess I don't know. But I'll still judge, and I'll still tell them it's wrong. Okay. Next one, it says identity. It says 68% assertive and 32% turbulent.
What the heck? Where is that?
It says assertive individual, self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. They refuse to worry too much and tend to be self-confident when striving to achieve goals. They refuse to worry too much is
I can't hear you anymore. That's just typing.
So, sorry.
why are you typing so furiously?
She's a keyboard warrior.
God.
Oh my god. Sorry. I was trying to find mine on my email.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna can I get 5 minutes of silence? Okay, we good. Sorry.
What was that?
I need to relook at mine. For me, I don't know. This doesn't really matter to me too much because I'm open to change. But I've heard that like, or someone told me that it's a good thing that I am like my numbers, or they were used to be really like close to each other, like percentages wise. I guess maybe because that just makes me more flexible and stuff. But
I mean, this thing also changes every year, so every year I stay getting new ones.
oh, that means you're fake.
No, but
Yeah,
actually,
what?
it's like
Why
it
does
just
it take so many damn times?
no, it just changes between like INTJ and INFJ. So I guess some
Oh,
years
like
I'm more like
you get two like two ones every time, but it just fluctuates between the two choices.
Wait, what are you? INT?
INTJ. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so you're introverted and what?
I'm introverted. I'm intuitive. I'm thinking and judging.
Thinking? You gotta think more.
What the You know what? I think we can end this podcast right here
Guess how long it's been?
to
An
an hour and a
hour?
half.
An hour and 29 minutes.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
wow.
I was
That's pretty
right.
good for an podcast.
Guys, we need to
Next
get better
time-
mics, okay? I think we can make this actual into like a fun thing. Like we don't have to get like money from it or something. All the great things start from fun, right? So we could just get a little better mics.
I
Okay,
don't know, guys. I
What?
think we might get canceled. You can cut this part out of the podcast.
What part? That we're getting canceled?
I don't
Why
know
are we
if
getting
you think-
canceled for sharing our thoughts? Okay, we're
don't
all
know.
open to changing our thoughts and ideas.
We didn't say anything cancelable. Like we're not racist or homophobic and stuff.
And it's not our fault if we are. It's
In
society's
this,
fault.
it's not our fault if we are. We're just not voicing it in this podcast.
Yeah,
So
we're
we
saying
wouldn't
that
get
we're open to
canceled.
change anyways, so we're open to changing our ideas.
Yeah, it's okay for Republicans, but we're not voicing that.
Okay, you're right.
Okay, so outro time? You guys want to plug yourselves?
I'm
Oh
thinking.
yeah. Okay, follow me on my photography account at Lamisa's Lens. I'm buying a drone soon, so catch me on some footages on there.
Okay, the audio was pretty bad for that, so I couldn't understand it. But I'll put a, if I remember, I'll put a, or if I feel like editing it, I'll put a
Hey, can you,
the ad right
Dante,
there.
plug my photography account at Lamisa's Lens.
Wait, you want me to plug it? Yeah, I'll plug it here. Are you talking about
Okay.
plug it on my like my main thing?
Oh, can you
I'll plug it if you take a photo of me, so
plug
that
it
I
if
can
I take-
post, so that I can post it.
Oh yeah. Take a picture of you.
Yeah, but we gotta do something interesting. Like I'm running out of ideas. I need help. You can follow me at at
On a trampoline
OK
park.
Dante. The O at the beginning is a 0, so it's 0KDANTE on
Okay.
Instagram, and other socials. I'm working on it.
Okay, and Nacho's Instagram is nutsack.
I'm good. No. Do
Um,
not plug me.
yeah, she has
Don't
herself as
Google that.
like a business account or like a content account, but like she's not. She's just fake. I don't know why she has her like that.
Nacho's Instagram is at nutsack. Don't Google that. Just search it up on Instagram.
Oh yeah, it's at Nutsack. Okay, guys, thanks for watching the at was it These Nutches podcast, or should we do the other name?
Can we put these nuts and balls?
These Nuts and Balls.
Oh
I think
my.
we have to do These Nutchos and Balls. We have to put Nutcha in there because she has nut in her name.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
these
Nacho does something really nasty with her nuts.
yeah. And then Lamisa also plays with her cat or something like that.
Wait, did she tell you about what she does with her nuts?
No,
It's gross.
Wait, your audio cut off. What'd you say?
it's okay. Just kick her off the call.
What? I can't hear you.
Really nasty. Hello? Can you hear me now?
Wait, don't yell. Don't yell. I think it makes it harder.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was saying that Nacho does something really nasty with her nuts.
Her nut?
Yeah. She does something really nasty with her nuts.
Oh, nuts now. Oh. You want to share, Nacho? Or is this for the next episode? Hello?
No, I don't wish to share.
Okay, then I'll have Dickles share it now.
Okay, so it's really nasty. Our gym, it says
What?
Okay, clearly the universe doesn't want her to put that out there.
Dude, your mic is cutting off.
can you hear me now?
Why does it keep cutting off? Yeah, I hear you, but why does it keep cutting off?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So the gym that we go to work out, on the wall there's a sign that says no balls on our walls, right?
Okay.
But Ricker, so with her sweaty balls, she goes into the wall and fucking leaves her sweaty ball imprints on all of the walls.
Clearly.
Okay, you cut off, but wait. What kind of balls are you talking about?
Like her nuts.
What kind of balls are you thinking about, Dante?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about medicine balls. I don't know what you guys are trying to make me think. That's right. I think you're gonna have to explain it. She already said it, but she kept cutting off. I don't know what she's saying.
No, I think it's pretty obvious. The
Hey, go
universe
with
doesn't want this out there.
and freaking what's her ball? What?
What? I think you're yelling or something, so the mic isn't picking it up. It thinks you're an outside audio. I think you gotta say it softly.
No, but I don't think she's yelling this in her house.
I'm not yelling this. I'm saying Nutcha puts her balls on the walls.
Yeah, and I'm asking what balls are you talking about? That leaves the imprints on the balls on the wall.
Her balls. Her balls.
Like her nutsack?
What?
What ball? What ball?
Her nuts.
What?
Like her.
Guys, we're losing viewer retention. I have no idea what you're talking about. We've already lost it like an hour ago, but come on.
Okay, if I explain it to you, it's gonna be not safe for work. You're gonna have to cut this part out of the podcast. So she, so she goes upside down, like she does a handstand, then pulls down her shorts so that it has her nuts, and then puts the balls on the wall.
You're still cutting off. Wait, so is it her like her butt cheeks or like? Oh, like the
Her
wait.
nuts.
No, like her hypothetical nut.
Her literal nuts. Her actual ball.
I think you gotta have the message. You keep cutting off.
Dante.
Yeah,
She
you keep cutting
literally
off.
goes
Go charge your headphones or something.
the.
Okay, we're gonna save the story for next time, okay?
Okay,
Or you
wait.
can
Is
explain
it
it to
cutting
me and
off?
I'll
Is it
explain it. Huh?
still cutting off now?
No, it's like you say it, you start talking like, oh, this is cutting off, and I hear you, and then you start talking the actual thing. You're like, she puts her balls on the wall, and then like it starts cutting off.
She's so determined to like get this out there.
Okay, well, maybe next discussion will be where to put your balls.
Okay, yeah. Well, next session it'll be what you were actually talking about and why she does it, and if I would do the same, or if you would do the same. Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna join episode 2.
You're a host. Let me.
Yeah.
I mean, Dickel, do you want to be a host also?
Do I want to be the host?
No,
So we have
I'll
a
be a
full
host.
guest?
Me and Nacho will be a host. And then you wanna join? You wanna just be a guest, or you wanna be a host also, or a rotating host or something?
I'll be a host as well.
Okay, but what
Oh,
if we
guest?
can't get all three of us? What do we do?
We wait till we get all 3 of
well,
us.
we wait until we get all 3 of us.
Or I'm also fine with having only 2 of us, or if one of us just wants to talk to ourselves on the camera or end recording.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make it. Should I make a new channel for it, or should I just upload it on my stuff?
You're
Okay,
actually
wait.
gonna
Upload it on your. Upload it, and then make an account and like plug us, like plug the podcast. Does that make sense?
Okay, well this I'm gonna put on just YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll put like little clips into my video or something in the near future. Once I
Okay.
find good, well, I might have to listen back to this. Oh man, it's pretty long, but I'll probably listen back to it, and then I'll find some clips that I like, and then I'll put it on my thing.
You should probably like cut out some boring stuff.
Yeah. So, I'll. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching
Yeah.
to our
Great
viewers.
session today.
We should have,
Yes. So once again, you can
Let me
follow
see.
me at 0kdante.
Yes, follow him.
Yeah. Follow Dante and his
Okay.
blogging.
So I'll end it by you guys leaving the call if you want.
Okay.
Okay, good
So we're
night.
done. Okay.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Alright.
Yeah, I still have to make my video for
Bye.
tomorrow because I have no time tomorrow to do it. So
Why, Rite Aid?
I have that and I have the other one. I do
How's
both.
Rite Aid going?
Are you at Gongcha?
I'm at both.
Wait, what?
You started at Gongcha already?
Yeah, I started it.
Wait, you work at Gongcha?
Yeah, But it's in the city.
Oh my god, what? Where?
How long are you at Rite Aid tomorrow?
Wait, I'm gonna end this here so that I don't give personal things.